Welcome back to the masquerade, my fellow masketeers, and we are here to talk about Venom, Let There Be Carnage, the second film in the Venom franchise. Oh, oh, God damn it, Sony. Just God damn it. Stop. I'm begging you. You guys have tried and failed at every attempt at trying to make your own Marvel cinematic universe using the IPs of Spider-Man characters. Just stop. You don't have the source, you don't have the formula, you don't even have a vision. Just stop it. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can tell where this is going. How did I feel about the film? By my intro, you can already guess. But with this film, did it need to exist? Absolutely not. It didn't need to exist at all. It's just a waste of $100 million. Not even somebody as talented as Tom Hardy could save this film. And this is the first time that I can honestly say that he gave a terrible performance. Tom Hardy, who is a well-renowned and amazing actor, even he couldn't do anything with this. And the saddest part is, I found out that he kind of co-wrote this story. So I'm just so baffled. I'm just really baffled. It just goes to show that sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of the times, these actors don't know these characters. This just reminds me of the whole Hugh Jackman situation with Wolverine. Whenever a new Wolverine would come out and he'd come and start talking about how he's trying to capture the essence of Wolverine and they've read a whole bunch of comics and this and that, then when you go watch the movie, it has no connection to Wolverine. This is what this feels like. When the actors really portray like they are real comic book people and like they really love and connect with these characters. But the truth of the matter is, it's a check. They don't know any of these characters and they don't really get what they are. This is what this movie is to me. And this is what Tom brought to this character. It was not it. The premise of the film makes absolutely no sense. So we have Eddie Brock's Venom. It takes place maybe a year, 2 years after the original movie. And they are still in this weird space where they can't really find a balance between the two. Venom wants to go out, stop bad guys, and eat their brains because you find out that essentially Venom needs human brains in order to survive because there's a particular chemical in the human brain. Now, understandably, Eddie does not want to be a killer, so he tells Venom no, and he finds a way to somewhat appease Venom's appetite because you come to find out that the same chemical that Venom likes or consumes in the human brain, you can also find it in chocolate. So the deal is that Venom will eat chocolate and some chickens because I guess he's a vegetarian essentially. That's their dynamic, and it's already a troubled relationship. For some weird reason, Eddie's relationship with his main love interest in the first movie, that still hasn't gone anywhere. Or sorry, they were together, then they broke up, whatever. And then we get into the reason for this film, which is Carnage, aka Cassidy, played by Woody Harrelson. Why was Woody Harrelson cast in this role if you're not even going to allow Woody Harrelson to be Woody Harrelson? That's the saddest part. Because Cassidy has no charisma, he has no charm. Even his storyline makes absolutely no sense. They decided to add this weird backstory to where he had a girlfriend, love interest by the name of Shriek, where she has abilities. Where did she get these abilities? No one knows. Why does she have these abilities? No one knows. But she ends up being taken away to a special facility to be held for the rest of her God-given life. And Cassidy is just there to rot for the rest of his life in normal prison. So he decides that he wants to tell his story before he dies, and the only person that can tell his story is none other than Eddie Brock. That's how their chance encounter happens. A few things ensue that would eventually lead to Cassidy getting a piece of Eddie's symbiote. Why any of the events took place in the manner in which they did makes no sense. Even how Cassidy obtained the symbiote, it didn't make any sense. They had to find a way to bring Carnage in, and that's how they did it. And the entire film is just one very long, nonsensical plow through. There's nothing in this movie that stood out to me. There was no point where I said, yo, that's cool. As much as I didn't like the first movie, there was one particular scene in the first movie where Eddie is basically fighting the SWAT team in a building and they're using smoke gas or tear gas, but essentially Venom is obscured and he's kind of just attacking them in the smoke. And it's dark. That was where Venom looked amazing to me. The way he moved, he looked like the boogeyman, as he should. There was nothing like that in this movie. The CGI for a movie that's meant to be 100 million, wasted. Carnage, Venom in daylight, they look terrible. When the scenes were darker, they looked better. But apart from that, it's just a mess. Honestly, it's just a mess. They just need to stop this. Morbius is coming out. I don't even know with that. Leto, oh, he really tries, but god damn it, man. You can't even trust the film just based off the actor. I don't care what anyone says. You can get the best actors. If the film is being led by terrible vision, nothing the actor does can save it. And this film is testament to that. My rating of this film, I'm going to give this film a 3 out of 10. I was bored out the whole of it. I slept on a couple of parts. That's how like pointless this film was. Even with the after credits end scene, stop it. I really felt like they did that without Kevin Feige's knowledge. That's how I feel. I feel like Marvel said no connection at all. And then Sony decided we're gonna get this collaboration, whether you like it or not. And they put that at the very end as an end credit scene. But overall, this film was poor. Again, this wasn't even a review. This is just a rant. That's what this was. It was a rant. So thank you for listening. Please, save yourself an hour and a half. Don't waste your life. Do not watch Venom. It is trash. Tom, I'm sorry. Stop it. Walk away from this. Walk away from this. This is just tarnishing stuff. And that's about it for me. But yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.